Welcome to Distilling the Dream and welcome to Not Fussy but Fieries, because today we are going to find out how they make their furniture, which is going to go into the restaurant upstairs. So we know Killarney Brewing and Distilling Company, they leave no expense spared, no stone unturned to have the best, most cutting edge technology. So I think we're in for a treat today. Hello, Podge, how are things?
Alright, brilliant, how are things?
This is the home workshop.
This is it, yeah.
And this is looking very familiar. So this is where you craft all the furniture that will be going into the restaurant. So
Yeah, this is the horseshoe boot. We had to steam bind all these, all your tops and bottoms. So we set up a steam binding machine here.
Right. I was thinking something silver, stainless steel, you know, the best of the best. And
Yeah.
that looks a little bit more homemade.
Yeah, so we've a piece of waste sewer pipe that was on site, and a keg, and a burner. So you have your gas burner underneath, and the timber is inside in this, and it must steam for 2 hours. Between the moisture and the heat, it softens the lignin in the wood, which makes it flexible. And we have a jig then to bend it around.
What's the time frame then when you bring out the wood to then starting to bend it? Do you have about
Straight
10
away,
minutes?
you need to do that straight away. Like you'll notice minute by minute it gets stiffer and stiffer as you're trying to form it. Like, this is not the ideal wood for bending.
Okay.
Like when you're bending oak and stuff like that, you want green oak, which means it's freshly sawn, so that it's a high moisture content in it. This is the complete opposite.
So this has been laid down for years, it's been there.
Yeah, this is reclaimed. We don't know, this could be 200 years old. Like.
So Killarney Brewing and Distilling Company, they are repurposing reused oak. So if that doesn't give you sustainability forevermore, I don't know what will. So for those of you watching at home saying, you know what, I was just about to elegantly bend some reclaimed, repurposed oak wood from America. Well, don't bother, because you need to have the brains and the skill of people like Podge in order to do it.
Although Podge offered to make me a cup of tea, which probably would have turned into lunch, I think it was more prudent of me to return to site and get back to work. So it's time to look at the rest of the progress they've been making upstairs.
Look at that, ready for a fire, ready for a promotion. Employee of the month is of course none other than Podge. I'm not surprised. In all fairness, he brings his work home with him. Well, come on out, get out of the bar, you've been in there all day. So this is exactly what we saw in Podge's workshop, this beautiful bend on the corner. Once it gets here, it gets painted, finished up with that beautiful dark ebony finish. There's just something about it, it just feels nice, warm, cozy. So here's more of the same timber, same dark finish, which again just has that lovely warmth, and you can actually see it right throughout the bar. It's Podge again. My God, everywhere I go today, I'm bumping into Podge. So this looks like you're starting to build an ark or something. What's going on here?
Noah's Ark, yeah. This is the bar racking for the reception.
Finally, the thing we were all curious about a few weeks ago, where all these barrels were going to end up. Well, this rack is going to proudly display those beautiful barrels right in the reception or foyer area.
So there you have it, an episode that brought us all over the county today, and we normally don't finish an episode at the back of the ginormous building that we're here at, but you know what? I've kind of been reminded that every part of this project and this building is class. So to end it on one word, class.